Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the channel. Now we have got about 19 days before we can do anything in relation to the Sultanate of Rum because of the peace declaration that they did recently, so we might as well mess about for a bit and bide our time until those days are over and we can continue the assault. So why not do an arena fight in the meantime? Apologies for the delay in this video coming out. I had some monetization issues. Well, not monetization issues, it was copyright issues with the Realm of Thrones video. Apparently the person that made the mod has left some of the original Game of Thrones music in there, which obviously caused an issue. That's been resolved now, so if you are watching the Realm of Thrones series and the audio all of a sudden cuts out, it's because there's copyrighted music in there and I've had to remove that section of the video. Yeah, nice try, kid. There's a little tip there: whenever facing a horse with a spear, always aim for the horse, because the horse's head protrudes forward more than the rider does, so you're more likely to hit the horse. And if you hit the horse, it will rear up and force the rider off. I have no bow skill whatsoever on this character. I do have sword skill though. It does look ridiculous having this big hulking knight just on the back of this tiny little pony. Come on then, fella, come out here. We'll have a good old scrap. You lost. You get nothing from betting. Look, I'm going to get 30 gold, which at this sort of point in the game, 30 gold is next to nothing. Javelin rounds are really easy. Just run to one side, and as soon as they loose the javelin, just double back, and they will never hit you. That was in the teeth. Oh, right in the left eye. Bless you. Ah, this is one of the suckiest rounds you can be in. Because basically it's whoever releases their glaive first wins. Yep. I'm going to have to jump off this horse, so we're going to lose. The problem is he'll take the horse, so I've also got to kill the damn thing. Yep, still beat me. I hate those rounds. I absolutely hate those rounds. Right. Let's do a hideout. We've got time to kill. There's nothing wrong with the army we've currently got. There's no reason for me to double back for troops or anything like that. We're literally just waiting out the clock on the peace treaty. Are there any people that are under-leveled at the moment? Not really. Take these two. Take him. Him. These two. Everybody else is T5. Yeah, that'll do. These are steppe bandits, so best thing to do is just... You can run around and have a shootout with them if you really want to. Personally, I prefer just to run in and smash them to pieces physically. Yeah, these are the ones that cause problems, because if there's like 6 or 7 archers... I'm not interested in you two. I need to get rid of these guys. I meant to get my axe out. My bad. Look how big that shield is. It's a monstrosity. I kind of don't want to get too involved because the reason I brought these guys in is to level them up. So I don't particularly want to be running in and doing everything myself because they need the XP. To be fair, it's only the spearman that's not got enough to get a tier up. Where are you going? I'll follow this guy because he's gone solo.
Die, you bastards! For glory!
Guys, okay, he's just knocked out. I thought I lost him there for a second. I was about to get annoyed.
You've got quite a...
I'll just mano a mano this guy. What are you gonna do? Ow. Swords are faster than glaives, buddy. Loot. There's another hideout up here. I might as well go and do that one. Da, 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 da. Who's leveled up? I've leveled up. Starting to get skill caps now, so a lot of my companions are starting to get capped out in the prerequisite skills. Ooh. Both of these are good perks. So Baptized in Blood is great if you're trying to level up infantry, because you can go through with an axe, absolutely cleave down a whole bunch of people, and that experience obviously trickles down to the infantry. As well as the party leader, you're going to give 5% experience back to the melee troops, so that's great for leveling troops up. However, Show of Strength is great for breaching shield walls. However, I'm not on foot, and I'm not going to be leading the infantry, especially not with a two-handed weapon. So, as much as that is good, this one would be better for us. Ignore Pain. We've been waiting for that one. So +5 armor to all equipped armor pieces of foot troops in your formation. And I get +10 armor while on foot, which is good. For castle sieges and castle defenses, that's a really good perk to have. Especially when I'm leading that group through the gateway. Yeah, apply the changes. We've got loads of prisoners that want to join us, but I'll let those build up. And then we'll recruit them all before we go into battle. Just drop a little quick save. Right, have we got anybody else that needs leveling up? Not really. We're doing this just for the loot. Nothing else. There's literally nobody else we can fight at the moment without starting a war. And I'd rather not have more than one war on at the same time. Was that Crusader infantry? Yeah. Blood Axe is just cleaving away with that pole arm. I might as well get involved because there's nobody here that needs to level up, really. I think giving Blood Axe that glaive was probably one of the most intelligent things I've ever done. He absolutely slays with it. Like, he's just a one-man murdering machine. How many times have we been to the end of a battle and we're just watching him run around, absolutely murdering folk with it? It's brilliant. He didn't even get to move. Huntress just run up and dealt with him.
You bastard!
Let's see what me and Bloodaxe can do. It's just the best.
You've got... You bastard!
Look at that. Bloodaxe, 8 kills. Guy's a menace. I love it. Ooh. Egyptian troops. I mean, we got space. They very much just look like Azari troops to me, if I'm being brutally honest. So it looks like the veteran infantry got pimped with some better shoulder guards, which is nice. Did they get a better shield? No, still only got 360 hit points, which for a shield is pretty poor. Master archers, they got piercing arrows, they're very deadly. Recurve bow, also deadly. Looks like they got some shoulder armor as well. I don't think they originally come with shoulder armor. Okay. Take them then. Got some rust peasants. Do we need more infantry? We don't really need more infantry, no. Seljuk footman becomes a hunter next. We'll take those. Becomes a horse archer. Was that the nomad then? Yeah, yeah. What does the peasant become? A nomad. We'll take those two. We'll take 4 of those as well. And we'll turn them into line breakers. Or whatever the line breakers are currently called. Because they're obviously not called line breakers in this. Right. What's our horse situation looking like? Oh yeah, we got plenty. We're getting a herding penalty, are we? We are, yeah. Get rid of some of this cattle. Do you know one thing that would make this game like much more difficult if somebody was to implement it? It'd be expiry of food. So, because that would give you purpose to actually having the cattle with you, moving around, is that if you didn't have the cattle with you, you would run out of food. And you should have to have cattle feed as well, and actually make a point of having cattle and the logistics of moving a medieval army from one side of the map to the other. Because at the moment, it's just you stop off at a town and you fill up on whatever stuff you can find and you be on your way. But in medieval times, it was actually much more difficult to move an army from one place to another. There was a lot of logistics that went into it, a lot of supplies that went into it. And if you didn't have the food to be able to move them, then you couldn't fight. Which I think is missing from this particular game. And a lot of military strategies, to be honest with you. Increased range damage, that'll be one for the Huntress. What have you got? There you go. New. We'll get rid of that. Date fruit, beer, olives, grapes, fish, tools, don't need those. Grain, it's probably too much grain. We're down to 300. We're still getting a herding penalty. No, we're not. Meat, butter, hardwood, cheese, wool, we don't need that either. Horse-wise, we don't need those. Get rid of the highest valued horses. Nope. We won't because they're war mounts. 235. 291. That's actually not a bad split. I'll save all this stuff because we can use it for level ups. But we will have a look, see if there's any better equipment available. Ooh. There is for her. Not for me. Not for him. But there is for her. Right. There you go. New shoulders. She's already using a noble bow and piercing arrows, so there's nothing she can get better than that. She's already using a crafted sword, so there's nothing she can get better than that either. I think the armor's pretty much as good as she's going to get as well. Yep, we're all done there. What we could do, just thinking about it, as a strategy, we could buy all the food from here and buy all the food from here, so when we come to siege them in a few days, they wouldn't have enough food to last very long. Yeah, we've got lots of people wanting to declare war on the Byzantine, but if we do that, the Sultanate of Rum is just going to declare war on us and come up behind us, and that's what we don't need. What we need is to finish these guys off first. Right, I guess we're just going to be waiting around for a bit. No. They want war, and that's fine. They can have war, but we need to declare it on the right people at the right time. Have I got the maximum number of parties I can have? Yes, I do. 65. You guys aren't really putting a lot of effort into filling your parties up, are you? We are literally just waiting for the time where we can declare war. 12 days out of the 21. Man, this is going to take ages. Ooh. New leader of the Holy Roman Empire. Nope. Apparently we're still friends. How old are you? You're going to be a scholar, and you're going to work on steward. Because I turn all my family members into party leaders or governors. Oh, another tournament. A white tabard with a male Hubert. That should be good. If we can win it, that is. Oh, it's Blood Axe. What's up, brother? This is going to be tough. Jobs are good in. pony. Are you my side or not? No. I mean, I might not be able to shoot a bow, but messing people up on horseback is kind of my thing. This sword is so short. I literally had to pull up behind her like I was jumping on her horse. Be like, yep, just gonna place this sword in the back of your head. Hope you don't mind. Out there. Ooh, right in the gut. A little bit higher. Ooh, right in the chest. A little bit higher. Ooh, just missed your noggin, fella. Didn't that time. Yep, love these rounds. My favourites. See? One hit at speed, that's all it takes. And that round's over. It's the most annoying thing ever. You can have the best armor, you can have all the perks, it does not matter. One hit at speed without a glaive and you're down. Let's see if that is any good for the archer lady. I don't think it's good for blood axe. No, nowhere near. Huntress. Actually, no. It's a good bit of kit, but not much use to her right now. I'm going to call my family members into an army. Start stocking up their troops. We've got some decent party sizes rocking around now as well, which is good. In fact, I'll wait for my family members before I do this hideout and then we can all do it together. Use it a bit of a skill up exercise. Here they come. Who's up for beating on some steppe bandits? Now we should be able to take the whole family. What? A? Okay, my bad. I assumed to be able to take the whole family. I was wrong. Play the selection, take you two. You guys don't have shields. You have a shield, don't you? Yeah. I take one of you guys. You. I mean, this could go horribly wrong, but it's an opportunity to level up some troops. Oof. Huntress did you dirty. Yoink. At this point, I'm not really aiming to kill the archers, just distract them long enough for the guys to get involved. I got you, blood axe. Go get yourself shot. That's what we like to see, bit of teamwork. Got a plan. You really shouldn't run off alone, buddy. Kind of want blood axe to get that. Stick him in the face.
You.
Oof. He got me. I was probably overconfident in switching to the spear there. I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. Gotta get my health back up. Hang on, did those guys still get their... Oh yeah, they did. They still got their XP. That's good. How many days left? Aha, we can declare war. But before we do that, we want to make sure we are on top of something that we can take. Now, what's the garrison here? 368. What's the garrison here? 470. What's the garrison here? 343. So here will be the plan. We'll be going in with at least 1,000 men. So, who's got the largest army? I've got, what, 780? So that will put me at over 1,000. Then we will declare war and immediately siege this castle. There we go. Ta-da! We want to get this over and done with quickly. There we go. Drop that F5. Usek Castle's under siege. We'll go and take care of that in a minute. "151 archers? I am blessed."
Infantry! Archers! Move! Move!
Why does it say 33%?
Forward! Line move! And move! Infantry! Forward! Foot forward! Move! Forward! Form a shield wall! Raise your shields!
This is going to be insane. Huntress leading those, yep. Cool. Then we'll put the catapults away, because we don't want hitting in the back of the head with siege equipment. And we all know this has happened before and will happen again if I leave it out. Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Infantry, move! Move! Infantry, make a shield wall! Soldier, move! Forward!
Just the sheer volume of archers. I kind of wish that I'd put the RTS mod on this playthrough, because I'd be able to spread them out a lot better.
Archers! Sergeants, take command!
I'll put the archers under sergeant control just because they'll seek cover and they'll be a bit micromanaged better.
Infantry! Line infantry! Attack! Footmen! Line foremen! Infantry!
There's not a lot of sort of frontline resistance, so we're going to go in. Ride in, cause problems. Whatever they're shooting at me, they're not shooting at my men, so that's fine. Choppy, choppy. Where's he running up to? He's going up to the wall. Is that one of mine? Nope. Spawned on. I'm just going to ride through these archers. Because even if you hit them a little bit with your horse, it knocks them off balance and prevents them from shooting. Ah! Horses and stairs don't mix. I'll go up here, see what trouble I can get into. How did I miss him? Come back here. Gotcha. There's a guy in there. So. Oh, there's no one up there. Who's shooting at my men? I'll have less of that. I think that's pretty much everyone. Yeah, the last of the archers are being run down. Crusader Knight's just been taken out by a bog standard archer. Ay, ay, ay. I've had to see them just sort of pour out the side there. Nice one. Well, this castle's definitely ours. How? I mean, like I say, if they're shooting at me, they're not shooting at my men, that's fine. Look at this massacre. I don't know how enough of them made it to the keep to make a stand, but okay. clear the selection, take all of the lords and ladies. And a bunch of Fane champions as well, why not? To be fair, we could have just brought the lords and ladies and it would have been enough. Blood axe.
For glory!
So even though my guys are on open fire, they're not actually using their bows. Oh no, a couple of them have got their bows out. Choppy choppy! Too slow, blood axe. I got in there first.
No quarter for the craven! Victory! Victory is ours!
Not taking prisoners, not interested in that. Done, done. We'll take all the stuff. We'll take all of the things. Pillage it. I'll take it. And now we'll go back and defend Tepes against whatever they've managed to scrape up. 800? We'll take those on the field. But we'll take those on the field in the next episode, because that is where we're going to end today's episode. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had a good time, and I shall see you in the next one.